the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that أفضل ما جئت به أنا والنبيون من قبلي لا إله إلا الله. This is related by Imam Malik in his Muwatta and elsewhere. The best of what I and the prophets before me came with is لا إله إلا الله. And he didn't just say that as a matter of curiosity, that, oh, that's the best thing he came with. Why did he mention that? So that we repeat it frequently. He said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, لا يزال لسانك رطبا من ذكر الله. Keep your tongue moist with the remembrance of Allah. And that's how we nurture our faith in Allah. But we don't just, the words have impact, but the words have transformative impact when coupled with understanding of meaning. Because sincere speech is speech in which the meaning precedes the statement. And that's a common error we make in our dhikr, in our recitation. What do? We say it, then we think about it. And that's a big mistake. Because what comes first? Meaning or words? If you're sincere, what should come first? The meaning should come first. Imagine Zubayr tells Zubaydah, I love you. And then he says, thinking about it, I actually do. Then he says, she says, you look handsome in that. Of course, just after they got married. And she said, actually, you do look handsome in that. He says, when you said it, you didn't mean it? So, well, I didn't think about it yet. That's insincere. Allah is merciful, right? So, reflection is not just understanding what you've said. Right? So, when we say what we say, we should mean it before we say it. So, when we repeat, La ilaha illallah, for example, mean it before you say it. So when you make dhikr, it's not a race. You're not rewarded for how many times you say it. You're rewarded for what you express through saying it. So strive anytime you make dhikr to bring the meaning to heart before you say it. So when you say La ilaha illallah, bring to mind these meanings mentioned here. That La ilaha illallah, there's no God but Allah, there's none worthy of worship but Allah. There's none free of need of any other, whom all are in need of except Allah. There's no necessary existent except Allah. There's no creator but Allah. There's no sustainer but Allah. And you can go through all the other attributes in that too. There's none without beginning but Allah. There's none without end but Allah. There's no one characterized by absolute oneness except Allah. There's none absolutely distinct except Allah. There's none absolutely independent but Allah. There's none who has life, absolute life, but Allah. There's none who is absolutely powerful but Allah, etc. All the attributes. Right? When you say La ilaha illallah, especially but the core meanings of God Himself, one repeats them.